Odds to probability. If the odds in favor of an event E are A to B, then the probability of the event is given by P of E equals A divided by A plus B. From the part of the odds in favor of event E as A to B, recall the odds in favor excuse me, is P of the E divided by P of not E. If you transform this into the quotient A over B, which is A divided by the number of the sample space divided by B over the number of the outcome of the sample space. A and B, A, that's the event that occurs. B is not occurred. So that means the sum of the A and B would be the number of the outcomes of the sample space. So that's why the P of E, which is from the N of E divided by N of S, is in the form of A divided by A plus B. For the first example, the odds in favor of particular horse winning a race is 2 to 5. What is the probability that the horse will win the race? From the number 2 to 5, that means 2 will occur, and this is the N of the E, and this is N of not E. That means the N of S, or the number of the total outcomes for the sample space, can be 2 plus 5, which is 7. The probability that the horse will win the race, which is the E, or the P to win, is going to be 2 divided by 2 plus 5, or 2 over 7. In the decimal form is about 0.2857, or 28.57% chance for the horse to win this race. For the second example, the odds against a particular horse winning a race are 15 to 1. Find the odds in favor of the horse winning the race and the probability of the horse winning the race. So the first part asks for the odds in favor, and the second part find the probability. From the information of the odds against, which is from the probability of not E divided by P of the E, and then in the form of the ratio as 15 to 1, which is the number of the outcome that not happen, or the not E, per the number of the outcome of the event that the E that occur. So in this case, we can say that the number of the total outcomes of the sample space can be 15 plus 1, or 16. The first part, find the odds in favor. The odds in favor, which is from the probability of the E divided by probability of not E, right in the ratio. So that is the N of the E per N of not E. The N of E is 1, and the N of not E is 15. So going to be 1 to 15 for the odds in favor. For the second part, the probability of the horse winning the race, or the P of the E, is going to be the N of the E divided by N of the S. The N of E is 1, the N of S is 16. So the probability of the horse winning this race can be 1 out of 16, or is about 0.0625, or 6.25% chance to win the race.